towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. Fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, in our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead.
Hi there, they call me the Governor, and I'm here with Sky, my lovely cat, and some lovely people. And we are here to talk about Dead City, but first we're going to do a truncated trivia of 10 questions. And before we get into that, let's introduce our fine panelists. There might be one or two more on the way, but, they're apparently late. So, Ms. Kayla, say hi.
Hi, everybody. Sorry I look a mess. I've been at work today, and I just don't feel like looking pretty for the camera. So I hope y'all can accept me in my mess.
You're plenty pretty for us.
But I'm excited to talk about Dead City tonight. I'm excited for trivia. So yay, let's play.
And of course, a couple people haven't been here for a while. First, Jazz.
Hey guys, good to be here.
And the werewolf herself.
Hey everybody, good to be back. Let's go Death City.
And of course, my lieutenant governor, Tomaj from Big Bro Little Sis. Say hi.
Going on, y'all? Welcome back, or welcome for the first time.
Yeah, if we have any first timers, that'd be awesome. But we have some regulars who usually show up, so that's great. And again, I put it in the chat, but Mitchell, I have not sent out your throw pillow yet. I just started a new job. I've been to cons all over the place, and but luckily I don't work Friday, so I will be going to the post office to send out your prize and prizes of whoever wins tonight. So before we get into the trivia, let me show you the prizes. I've mixed it up a little bit. So we have a set of 3. One, if you have a dog, we have the Walking Dead 5-foot leash. That's part of this prize pack. We also have a keychain, which is from Oceanside, so that you can put some keys on and, 8 people. And a decal for your laptop.
Oh, that's cool.
That
I want
leash
the-
is pretty cool. I want it for my dog.
What's that?
I said I want the dog leash. I'm about to go play in the chat. Be my favorite.
Yeah, I want it too. My dog would like that.
Well, the second prize pack you probably won't want as much. It's a fleece scarf. I guess it's supposed to be Negan's. I don't know who else wears a scarf. We also got Lucille socks.
Oh,
yeah. And that is that prize pack. And then finally, the third option is a puzzle of everybody's favorite mama who kills her kids, Carol, a 300-piece puzzle. And you can spend hours putting it together or failing to put it together, as I would. And because apparently some of the pieces are bloody. But yeah, that is the other option for tonight. So yeah, they get Negan clothes, a puzzle or a dog leash, and some other fun things. Oh, and Busy is here.
Yeah.
Busy is back. All right. So, and Bebe's going to be a little bit late. And I should probably try to fix the overlay a little bit so that Jazz can be seen. Because Rick was kind of in front of you. I guess we'll just move it
That
around like
darn
this.
Rick, man.
I guess we'll do it like that. But Jazz, you might want to move slightly to your left because Gerald's almost sticking arrows in your head.
I mean, leave it that way. It's cool. No, I'm kidding.
No, your other left.
Okay.
I
My
mean,
actual left. Got it. Okay.
yes, the real left. Okay, so those are the prizes, and we will be doing 10 questions. We will play in the chat, but of course we can't win prizes, for which Tomaj is very upset because he can't get a dog leash.
Oh.
Maybe the next one I'll actually have a prize for the winner inside the chat too. But
Yay.
Nice.
we'll see. We're getting to the nitty gritty on prizes, so
So nobody picked my dog leash. Y'all picked the Negan shit since y'all like him so much.
Hey, I take that,
Oh,
Tomaj.
Lord.
You know what? Just for that, I'm taking the dog leash. How's that?
No.
Yeah, you can't win it.
Could have kept my mouth shut.
Okay, so I'm being told by Winterfire that Negan's is pure red, which is what I thought. He had more of a handkerchief, but this fleece scarf, I guess, was featured. Possibly he wore it towards the beginning, or it's kind of his, the jacket he was wearing. I don't know. It's a Walking Dead thing. But yeah, so we are ready to go. We have people down to play. And Amani's Ty is trying to listen as best as their 2-year-old will let them. All right. So we have a die, which we roll to pick the category, and then Tomaj picks the worst question imaginable for you to try to answer. So,
Yes, indeed. So the categories are purple is characters, blue is episodes, pink is the dead, orange is locations, yellow is events/milestones, and green is wild card. And I shall commence with thy rolling. Orange. Let's see. What was really grabbing Daryl's feet when he hallucinated that Merle was kicking him? What was really grabbing Daryl's feet when he hallucinated that Merle was kicking him? Start y'all off nice and easy this week.
We'll see about that.
This one easy, so I'm gonna give y'all like 5, 4.
Oh, my 1 second,
3.
Tomaj. I need to get a different pen. My pen's not working.
I'll hold it on 2. The chat's already got the answer. Devin, careful on that spelling. Governor's gonna get you. You corrected yourself quick enough.
I think we might be okay with that.
Now you gonna say that's Whoa Walker. Like, no, we don't have Whoa Walkers. They're just regular walkers. Y'all did Mrs. Eddie Munson dirty. I'll never forget. Don't worry, Mrs. Eddie Munson. I remember.
Didn't she say Diana? Is that the one?
It was
Yeah.
just the spelling, y'all. I'm telling you.
I think I spelled
All right,
it wrong
I'm
too.
back. I wrote it down.
All right.
All right, y'all ready? Hold them up. Let's see what y'all got.
Oh,
Oh,
you can't see that.
Fighter,
Great.
Walkers. I'm gonna assume that says Walker Jazz.
Yeah, it does. I'll see if I can find something better here. Sorry.
All right. Devin, you are the first person on the board. Congratulations, you are in the lead.
See, I can't say walkers don't count when I'm calling them biters because that's what they are. It's a better name
I'll
for them.
put this on the side for Bebe. She's gonna have to do a speed round.
That's not gonna work either.
So everyone got that right, I hope. I didn't see
Okay.
No, someone said werewolf. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I wasn't there.
No, not you. I meant werewolf.
It was a werewolf. Man, did I miss an episode? Sheesh.
That's all right. I just rolled pink. They really need to make this pink brighter because it looks like purple. But anyway, the dead.
Excuse you.
All right, and it reads: why did Daryl tell the prisoners not to use guns on walkers except as a last resort? Why did Daryl tell the prisoners not to use guns on walkers except as a last resort?
Are we looking for an exact quote or just the reason he gave?
You can give a one-word answer out of this.
oh.
Okay.
Can you say it one more time, Tomaj?
Yes. Why did Daryl tell the prisoners not to use guns on walkers except as a last resort?
Could be two reasons, but I just put one.
Lack
I
of
know, right?
ammo.
All right, let's see what y'all got. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Really? Okay, this is just ridiculous.
The sound will echo. The sound draws more biters. They were too loud. Busy. What the hell does that say?
What does it say?
It said sound.
Oh, okay.
I crossed out.
I got that wrong.
I
Let's just do
I
that.
crossed out because it draws more. Because you said, "Oh, put down one word," so then I ended up erasing
Well,
that.
I didn't put down.
Okay, guys.
Jazz, you got that wrong.
I got that wrong. I just said to save the bullets, and because you can whack them with the freaking,
That's what I was thinking too with the bullets.
That's an additional reason, but I think it's mainly the
That's what
sound.
I just got it
No
wrong.
one's
I got
right
it
one.
wrong. It's fine.
So the right answer was the sound.
It was noise. Yes, loud noises attracts them. Is what it says.
Okay.
Looks like Haley, you got it right on my screen first, so
Yes.
you are tied for the lead.
But please next time do not tell people to use one-word answers because I think that threw people for a loop.
Oh, all I said is you could use one word. Y'all are always more than welcome.
Nah, that's yeah. I only switched it because I ended up like writing more. Like the sentence was just way too long, and I was like, okay, let's just make it easier.
Yeah.
Well, we are counting.
Plus, I didn't want you
that.
guys to overthink it either, so I figured if I say one word, they'll simplify it. All right. Pink
TWD
again.
Mombi. Yeah,
Okay.
she said sound, but you were right after Haley, so it was not first. Refresh your screen, because what I'm seeing is Weird Wolf was first, then the Mombi.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what happened?
no, TWD Mombi, aka Mrs. Eddie Munson, said I said sound. Was it not first? And it was not. Loud also counted as a one-word answer. Tomaj's, helpful suggestion.
I would have taken that. I
Yeah.
would have taken that.
So you got Haley down for the point, right?
Correct. Haley and Devin are both tied for 1 point.
All right.
All right. Next question is pink. That is the dead again. And the question reads, what Walker tried to get into the Drake's house the first night Rick stayed with Morgan and Dwayne? What Walker tried to get into the Drake's house the first night Rick stayed with Morgan and Dwayne?
Oh, okay. I remember that name.
Luckily, if you watch Fear, it might remind you of something.
Yeah, this was
Not
literally
really.
fresh
I
for
kind
us.
of forget everything about Fear after I watch it. Let's be real.
I want to forget everything after I watch it because it's just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
We
believe
shouldn't have
there's
time on this.
6
We should
more
just get straight to
episodes.
it.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See what y'all got. Jenny, Morgan Jones' wife, Jenny, his wife, Morgan's wife, Jenny Biter, Jennified Biter, something like that.
Jennifer. I use the proper name, not the shortened form.
It was like a glare, so I couldn't see, but I figured what you got. Dwayne's mother. That
So
was
everybody
correct.
got that correct in the chat. Or in here.
Winter Fires, I think the first one I see.
But in here, everyone got that right. So everyone gets a point.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep,
Because you win so much when you win in Zoom.
totally nothing.
Winter Fire, I don't think you've ever been on the board unless you're under a different name. I gotta type you in. Usually I don't gotta type nobody because everybody just reoccurring people. Alright, let's roll.
What, you use an Excel?
Purple. No, I just keep it in my notes on my Mac.
Oh, you have a Mac. Oh.
I love my Mac. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm sorry, I
is
have a real computer.
Who did Merle lie about telling the governor he had killed? Who did Merle lie about telling the governor he had killed? gonna give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See what y'all got. Michonne. Jazz, what you put? What you was
I
thinking?
put freaking Daryl because my brain's not with it today.
Daryl. Correct answer was Michonne.
Yay.
Winterfire, you are on fire. You are now in the lead. Congratulations. All right.
Jazz, I'm sorry, but
I need
I
to
can't
give
have a
you back my
social media
water card
manager
now.
who doesn't know.
Question 5. Purple again. We're just getting purple and pink. That's
Oh
crazy.
dear God, this is not a great one for me this year.
Hey, baby.
Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sorry I'm
Just
late.
in time. You know you got to do a speed round because you're late. So get ready.
I don't know, because I'm a bit rusty.
You got to catch up. Just say your answers out
Oh, it
loud.
can't be any worse than my last round. Trust me.
I'm going to read you the questions really quickly. Just say your answer out
No.
loud.
Keep going. I swear to y'all, I may not even know. I'm telling
You going now. These
They're easy.
No, they're not. No, they're not. I don't
Nah,
remember
these ones were
season
really,
one.
really easy. Like, trust
Yeah,
me.
you got this.
You
You
got
except,
this.
except if your
All
name is
right.
Jazz, then
You ready?
Damn.
First
There you go.
question, baby.
You got
Who
this.
did Merle lie about telling the governor he had killed?
Was it Michonne?
Yep.
Yeah,
There we
a
go.
point. There you go.
Okay, that's it. I'm good.
No,
I'm
no, the
good.
2 other ones are
I'm
easier.
good.
We got 3 more
These ones
questions.
is easy. You
They're
got this one.
easier.
Got to catch up.
Stop arguing. Let him ask. Let's go.
What was really grabbing Daryl's feet when he hallucinated that Merle was kicking him?
I don't
What
know.
was really grabbing Daryl's feet when he had hallucinated that Merle was kicking him?
I don't know.
Take a
I'm
guess.
telling-
Take a guess.
Take a guess.
Yeah.
I can't guess.
The obvious answer.
Think about the question. He said, "What was grabbing Daryl's
Daryl's
feet?"
feet when he was hallucinating Merle.
Well, Walker.
Yeah.
There you go.
correct.
See,
There you go.
you're overthinking shit.
Okay. Why did Daryl tell the prisoners not to use guns on walkers except as a last resort?
I'm sorry. Say that again. Ask that again.
Why did Daryl tell the prisoners not to use guns on walkers except as a last resort?
Was it? I would say because what? It's too loud. Be louder.
Yep, there you
Yep,
go. There you
There
go.
it is.
Two
There
rounds,
it
one
is.
more bonus.
3 for 3. Last one.
Oh, you said 3.
I said 3
3
more
for
after the
3.
first
You got
one, so
one
there's
more.
one more.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. You got this.
You're ahead of Jazz, so don't worry.
It's true.
Okay.
What walker tried to get into the Drake's house the first night Rick stayed with Morgan and Dwayne?
Dag, I have not seen that episode.
You just
Yeah, you
watched
did. It was the first
No, I did
episode.
not. No.
The
What
first
walker tried to get into
episode.
the house that Rick, Morgan, and Dwayne was staying
That was a
in?
long time ago. Oh my gosh. Morgan and Dwayne.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it Jenny?
There you go.
we
See?
I'm
There
like
you go.
Morgan Dwayne. I'm like, wait, just a minute. That's only other.
Yeah.
Dwayne's
I mean,
only in one episode.
I mean,
Like
we
Dwayne
wouldn't
said,
say
oh,
the
that's
the beta played by George Simpson. We don't get that. It would have to be some kind of beta that had some kind of connection.
Yeah.
All right, and we are now live on question 5. Everybody ready? I hope y'all refreshed in the chat because Winterfire is on fire, y'all. All right, I roll purple, and the question is, who brutally interrogated Glenn at Woodbury? Who brutally interrogated Glenn at Woodbury?
We would not know that.
Mm.
I might. We'll find out.
I'm gonna give y'all 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See what y'all got.
Shit.
Merle.
Oh, I spelled Merle wrong.
Oh, it don't count per governor's
Merle,
rule.
but my
Sorry.
note's under the
How-
couch.
let me
Every month.
see.
But don't worry about it. Don't
Merle.
count it. But hey, I say Merle.
You said Merle. That's good enough. I mean, you didn't
I just put
spell it Diana, did you?
No, I put an A before the E. I put Merle. What the fuck? Oh, sorry. What the heck?
You can say fuck on this stream.
Yes.
I'm trying to mark points,
I mean,
and a cat
it's on,
standing right on
Haley got this one, it looks like.
All right. Well, that was 5 questions. You know what that means.
Here, I got it from under the couch. But I have it as well.
Ad time. Because I need to make some.
Make your bread, Governor. While you're doing that, I can finish uploading this. I totally forgot to upload the Dead City reaction.
Not you forgetting.
Nah, yeah.
So wait, who do you have as getting that one?
You said Haley, I thought, right?
Haley?
No, I said. Did I? No, I said. I don't know.
You said Winter Fire, but she's
No,
not-
Haley got it. Yeah,
Haley got it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Even though she called him Merc. The
Merc.
Merc with a mouth.
Haley is tied for first place with Winter Fire. Yeah, so that's up to you about the spelling. I won't be getting blamed for that.
I will accept it because it's not like it's a different name entirely,
Miss
like
Kayla's
Diana.
camera.
I know it keeps going out.
Well, Alex, we're never gonna let that go.
Or Daryl.
All right, is everybody good? Are we ad free now?
Yep. If people want to refresh, we're going to give you 10.
They might
9.
be watching it in a pinch trailer. They might want to go see that movie. You never know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What trailer?
All right. Dang, pink again. I suck at bowling.
Dixon.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were going to talk about that.
So,
What?
any super chats this stream will go to getting Ms. Kayla a new friggin' webcam.
Yeah.
That'll be good. That'll be good. I was looking at some today.
I think the one that I got, I can send you the link. It cost me like $15, and it's like very clear.
Oh, cool. Yeah, send it to me.
Yeah, it's really. I actually got 2 of them, and
What do you use right now, Governor? Because your quality's pretty clear.
that's what I'm talking about. This
Okay.
webcam was like pretty cheap, so
Yeah, send that to me, my email.
I will do that, or I can post in the chat so everyone can get them.
Yeah.
This stream was
This
sponsored
14
by.
Pro Max works just fine for me.
Nah, I got to get another one of these. These are good, but they're expensive.
All right, I rolled pink. That is the dead, and the question reads: what do Daryl and Rick find in the walker's stomach while they search for Sophia?
I think we had this question before.
We did.
Yeah, we have this.
Yeah, we
Nice and
did.
easy.
Yes, we did.
Nice and easy. What do Daryl and Rick find in a walker's stomach while they search for Sophia?
Oh,
I
fuck,
can't
what was it? I don't
spell
know how to
today.
spell.
Me neither.
I love looking at y'all spelling.
You'll get the point,
Yeah,
I guess.
So that was question 6.
I know this is easy.
I'm seeing all types of different answers in the chat, so let's see what y'all come up with. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I can't even think. I can't
One.
even think right now.
What y'all got?
My brain's free.
Woodchuck,
My
squirrel,
brain's free.
I don't remember, but
groundhog,
I don't remember.
a rodent.
I got a question mark.
Busy, you might need to be more specific. Question mark.
I got a question mark.
What kind
I
of
was like, I
rodent?
know.
Busy?
I couldn't remember.
The correct answer was woodchuck.
Is
Yeah.
a woodchuck not a rodent?
See,
Is a woodchuck not a
I
rodent?
don't know what is.
so
I've never seen
only-
a woodchuck, so I don't know. what
Only
that
Ryan
is.
got
All
that
rodent.
one.
Yes.
It's like we got it before,
Is
but
woodchuck another name for an animal? Like, is there like an alternate name to it?
I thought it was
How much wood? Could a woodchuck chuck?
a chipmunk, but Not sure.
Is that a chipmunk? I don't know.
What
I've
are
never.
other names for woodchucks?
If it is a chipmunk, then I'm definitely a
Woodchuck,
rodent
land
counts.
beaver, and whistle pig.
Okay,
Little
beaver.
pig.
I call it a beaver. I don't call it a woodchuck.
But a
Just say
land
beaver. I know what
beaver.
beaver is.
Land beaver. I call it woodchuck. I'm sorry.
How much?
That
wood?
sound country as heck. Woodchuck.
That's why I was saying.
I'm from North Carolina, so don't blame me.
I just looked in the webcam that I have is unavailable currently.
Oh no, that's okay. I can find one.
But yeah, get one that's like $16 or something. They're
Oh, yeah.
really good
I
ones.
like cheap
Just
stuff.
make sure it's like 1080 and it should be fine.
Okay.
And if you got good lighting, then it'll definitely do the trick.
Yeah, I have like
Okay.
lights here and lights here. Green
Oh, wow.
screen.
Like, yeah, I got 2 like $10 ring lights, and they do the trick.
Okay.
My lights cost more, but you know, my
My
webcam
fault.
didn't.
My fault.
Well, you got a more expensive camera that you're using.
Yeah,
Though I got the rather expensive camera over there that's not running right now.
I do got a little webcam right here that I use for the green screen. Pull it up. Where is that? There we go. And it's not appearing. Whatever. It is what it is.
Well, Glenn Ford got the point. So congratulations.
Congratulations.
Question
Mr.
what?
Ford.
7?
Yes, this should be 7.
7. Yes.
Blue. I finally rolled something different. We already had that question. Let's see. Had that question.
Did anyone see the sneak peek for Daryl Dixon?
Yeah.
That's what the comment says.
I did
It was
not.
awesome.
I didn't bother.
Oh.
Okay.
Some people don't watch it. They don't want
Bro.
to become spoiled.
That's a weird question. I don't like that one. Sorry, I'm being picky, y'all. No, see, we've been doing this for a while, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay,
we're running out of prizes, so you know we may not be doing trivia much longer.
No.
Who wrote a farewell note on toilet paper to his wife Betsy while trapped in a pet store with Michonne? Who wrote a farewell note on toilet paper to his wife Betsy while trapped in a pet store with Michonne?
Okay, these are no
don't
longer
know.
easy.
I need a white man's name. Put it on a piece of paper, y'all.
Just think of a random one.
Yep, random white
Put it
man.
on toilet
Pretty
paper.
common if you ask me.
Trying to think of one that
Hey,
wasn't
I'm just
used
gonna
in the
I'm
show.
gonna put a name.
I'ma
I
just
don't
guess.
know.
I'm not gonna get in trouble for just.
Oh,
doing
the chat got it instantly, so
Stereotypical
y'all
one.
better get no
Nah,
excuse.
that's not right.
I'm gonna just guess.
I wrote down mine. I will now look.
Cleo was on it. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just guessing.
John, Dave, David.
Dave too?
David. Correct answer is David.
We will
There you
take
go.
Did we
Dave.
accept Dave?
I'm
Wait,
proud of
for
you.
real?
What
you
did you
can't
have,
take
Jazz?
Dave. That is cheating. If you won't accept rodent for woodchuck, I would.
Wait, we're
So
taking
David is the
Dave?
answer?
Dave
is
or
the-
David is the
Dave's
answer.
words, yeah.
Oh,
David.
shit.
Nice.
I get that. I just guessed.
Cleo got this one. I know that's right, Cleo.
I just guessed too.
I just guessed it too.
Don't worry, Jazz. You're not the only one who's losing here. What did you have, Jazz? I didn't see.
I said John.
That's why I was going
I put
next.
Steve. I figured that's a generic white man's name who becomes a super soldier, and you know.
I didn't say generic. I said common.
Also owns a blue bag.
Oh yeah.
Young Steve
Steve.
Rogers.
All right, question 8, y'all. Green. That is a wild card. What kitchen instrument did Carol never think she would be so happy to see when they cooked it in Herschel's kitchen? No, I'm sorry. What kitchen instrument did Carol never think she would be so happy to see when they cooked in Herschel's kitchen?
Oh, shit, what was it?
Y'all got that? So name a cooking instrument that Carol was just so,
I have no
around.
clue. I'm guessing.
I'm gonna guess.
It's a
I
very handy one.
Instrument? Like a cooking instrument.
Yes, a cooking instrument.
Instrument?
She was so excited.
An
to see it.
implement, a tool, something you use when you're cooking. Don't
Okay.
think that it's a musical instrument.
Ooh.
Okay.
I got something that's probably wrong.
Oh yeah, I already marked a big fat X next to it because I know it's probably wrong.
It's
All
not
right.
an instrument.
5,
It's an appliance.
4, 3, 2, 1. I see Steve. Spatula, blender. Dizzy, that's blurry. Pen. Did
It
you put
says
a pen?
it says whisk. I don't know if that's popping up.
The hell is a whisk? An oven.
What? Don't blame me, Tomaj.
What is
For
a,
real?
I'm curious. What is a whisk?
You know,
It's
you
like
whisk the
You
egg.
use it to like.
It's kind of like a wire thing.
Mixer.
Honestly, for a second, I thought it was just maybe a New England thing. But
Now
I'm like,
we
no,
know,
that's not
Tomaj,
that.
you never
I'm
cook.
like,
No, what a
Yeah.
freaking whisk is. I know
just
what
called
it
the
is.
mixer
I'm like,
thing.
wait a second. I'm like, haven't I been
Oh,
calling
I
it
don't
wrong
use
my whole
these
life?
fancy words.
It's not fancy though.
Woodchucks
That's not a fancy word. That's been a
Woodchuck.
word.
and whisks. I ain't never heard such a thing. Anyway,
I have a
Oh,
whisk
you
in the
an
kitchen
egg
right now.
with a whisk.
anyway, you're all
Don't let
wrong.
me.
And the
I'm
correct
gonna go find it
answer
right now.
is potato peeler.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
I
Oh.
would have
I
never
get the
guessed
point.
that.
See, I feel like I should have gotten that right, but I didn't. So whatever.
I thought I'd been calling it wrong my whole time. I'm glad that's
No, no, I know what you're
No,
talking
it's
about.
a whisk.
I have
And it
never
looks
heard
like
that.
nobody in the chat got it.
Yeah, I get the point.
You get the whisk.
It looks
you want
like you're 1 point closer to the collar. Or the leash.
Oh,
Yes, I am. I'm trying to get that collar, y'all. I'm working hard. All right, let's roll.
Question 9.
Blue episodes.
Mm.
I don't know where that card came from. Okay. Wait. Did I just pick up a bunch of cards and put them back in the deck? I think I did. I am an idiot. I was picking up the same cards we already read. Okay. The episode Say the Word introduced which of the governor's relatives? The episode Say the Word introduced which of the governor's relatives? Nice and easy for y'all.
Well, can't be the brother, Captain Kyle.
5, 4, 3,
Sorry.
2, 1.
Question mark. Sorry.
Question mark.
Look.
Penny!
Look. I can look.
Penny!
Look.
The daughter.
Oh,
Baby.
yes! Freaking Penny! I did question mark too. It's fine.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Heaven have mercy, fix your Jesus. That's all right. Chat looks like Winterfire was first. You are now in the lead again. You have 3 points. Haley has 2. Devin, Glenn, and Cleo have 1. So I think we're on what, 10? So
Yes, this is the 10th and
Okay.
last one.
Haley,
And
you better refresh and
Michonne
warm up your
owes
board.
me a penny.
What?
Isn't it true? Michonne owes me a penny.
All
Yes.
right, let's go.
These are apocalyptic dad jokes.
Blue again. I don't think I rolled yellow.
Oh, it took me a while to comprehend that. I don't know why.
It's Monday.
Okay. What weapon did Merle attach? No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm reading yellow because I said I didn't get yellow. My fault, y'all. I'm an idiot. Don't disregard that. In which episode did Rick and Michonne begin a relationship? I need the name of the episode.
No.
Now that's crazy.
Come on,
The
man.
title of the episode.
You
Which
got me
episode
messed
did Rick
up.
and Michonne?
Ain't nobody getting this right. If you getting it right, then you're a cheater.
Then you
Flat out. Ain't no
oh,
way.
Michonne-
Ain't no way.
Jack would know it.
Jack would know it, but Jack's different.
Karina would know it too.
No, I don't know the name.
No,
I
Karina
don't
would
know
know
no
it.
name.
Good.
I don't even know him. No, can we
I don't know the name either. I'm just make it up.
Lord
Wait,
Jesus,
hold up.
have mercy, fix it, Jesus.
Man,
Y'all need to get up to date on y'all Rishon facts.
nobody
Who pays
knows.
attention to the goddamn titles of the episodes?
Just-
You know what? You know what? I
That's
say next
wild.
week you have the governor ask the questions and you answer all the questions, sir. How about that? Let's see about your Michonne knowledge.
Oh, I'm gonna get my leash. We can do that. We can do that.
Unless the winner in the
3.
chat chooses a leash, and then
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kiss from
I like it. Kiss from the what?
Kiss from
Kiss
the
from the
rose.
rose by the seal.
What's that say, Governor? Move it over.
The New World.
The New
Nah,
World.
I am convinced.
I mean,
no
you want
way.
rose.
But it's still wrong. The correct answer
have
is
New
the
World as
next
well.
world.
The next world.
Wow.
The next
he
world.
said
We were so
wow.
close.
Mm.
Werewolf.
Hey, that is a new world too. It's the next one is a new
No,
one.
no.
Winter Fire.
I'm sorry.
you are the winner.
I can't stretch misspelling the new for next. But it
Winter
looks
Fire
like.
is the winner. Don't pick the dog leash.
So who is the winner?
Winter Fire.
Because Haley got this. Did you see that?
Huh?
Or wait, Winterfire got it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Windfire, you know you want that leash.
Because the and next were together, so that kind of threw me.
Now you have a reason to get a dog if you don't have one.
They can get one.
So Winterfire is the winner. So Winterfire, whoever you may be,
Where'd your mic? I mean, where'd you go?
where'd who go?
You.
Did I disappear?
You disappeared, Governor.
God damn it! I must be dead.
That was what?
We're going to the commercial.
I'm back.
There we go.
There you are.
He sounds like what's his name? Hank Hill when he said, "God damn it."
God damn it! God damn it, Bobby! Bobby, what are you doing? God damn it! Get me a beer. Dan Fogler actually calls me Hank Hill. God damn.
Yes,
Bitch.
I
I'm
was
glad he
I
died.
don't know you.
I'm
That's my purse.
That's my purse.
Bobby. No, he's more like Bobby. He's a little more down here, and he's got a little more marble in his mouth. Bobby, what are you doing? I think we need to go over here. Anyways, so Winterfire, what you gotta do?
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Go to Fandom Spotlite, LITE.com. Go to the About section, go to Contact, and fill out the form. Let me know your mailing address and name so I can send you out your prize, and you can let me know in the message what the prize is, and just, keep hope alive for, Tomaj in case, you choose a leash. Or you can just tell me now.
You know you want the dog leash. Come on.
You don't. You do not want
Again,
the dog leash.
You have a choice
I do
of
not
a
want the
puzzle.
dog leash.
Oh, disappeared.
You're gone again,
Do
sir.
not want the dog leash.
I'm gone
not
again.
want the
How
dog
did that
leash.
fucking happen?
Yeah.
God damn it. I don't know what. Maybe the camera's not so good anyway, so you're better off, Miss Kayla.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You the one that
Not the
got
best
all
shake
I must
is-
have accidentally tapped something. So again, the puzzle, the Negan wear, the socks, and the scarf,
And that's it.
and this wonderful laptop decal,
Ooh.
Ooh.
along with an oceanside cabin motor court keychain,
Ooh.
and this lovely 5-foot
No.
dog leash
It's actually not
Limited
that nice.
edition dog leash.
that you
Sadly,
can
that's
use for
been
kinky
sold.
shit too if you want. But,
Oh.
I ain't judging.
Don't tell him that.
Leashes suck. Who needs leashes?
Who needs
Okay.
leashes?
Not Tomaj, that's who.
Oh, wow.
I didn't want it anyway.
He wants it for kinky shit. He doesn't want it for the dog.
Oh my goodness.
I'm dead.
I gotta see if I'm still here. Okay, good.
Yeah, you're still here. We'll let you know.
It's like I don't want to get canceled or killed by Lily and Michonne. All right. So the trivia portion is done. Hopefully, Winterfire will contact me. But now we have to talk about something.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
The city that never dies,
Knock, knock.
but it's dead anyway.
There, how about that? We'll switch it up for the chat.
So, Dead City. season 1 of possibly 1, and episode 2, which is, I think it's called Who's There?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, when last we left our intrepid heroes, some crazy old bat blew out Negan's match. And that was the end of the episode. And now, apparently, she has stolen Maggie's bag, and they gotta chase the crazy old woman. So, what do you think of that opening?
I want to start off by saying I want to apologize for calling her Albert Einstein in the last.
Oh, sorry.
Her hair was wild, but I ended up liking her a lot, so I do want to apologize.
Well, it's funny
Couldn't
that you
understand
say
a word
that.
she said, but
Yeah, no.
Actions speak louder than words.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I did like the zip lines. That's something I really want to explore more of. I think that's really cool.
well, we
Just
did
being
see that
able
in
to
episode
avoid
1.
that.
It just was
Yeah, but
unsuccessful.
we didn't see it actually play out. And after that being our first experience, I would have never wanted to go on one of those. But I mean, after seeing Negan just successfully go across, I'm like, well, that's pretty awesome.
Man, I'm like Jada Pinkett Smith. I be like hanging on in the middle because I don't weigh that much. I be like, somebody got to put me on, get me to the other side.
Well, you also
You
kind
know?
of got to jump. I mean, that was what Maggie
you
kind
gotta
of
That was
failed
the problem
to
with her.
do.
She got distracted.
So
Yeah.
she got like close, and then she
And she
refused
could have let
Negan's help.
Negan help her.
That's
like,
when I-
being so stubborn.
Yeah, she
don't
just
touch
got
her.
her.
Oh, be quiet,
She
Tomaj.
got Chelsea.
Tomaj, I need some
Don't
help
touch
about this,
Maggie.
Tomaj.
Don't touch Maggie. And see
Oh, be
yourself.
quiet, Tomaj. I need some help. You must be crazy. I ain't gonna be dangling.
She said she had it and she had it. She was good.
No, she didn't.
She was
Is
good.
she afraid
Her
of heights?
made
Her holding on to her pride like that is gonna end up getting her killed.
I mean, is she
Yeah.
afraid of heights? Because she seems a
She
little
made it
nervous.
over a
Yeah,
decade.
Oh yeah, that's
But no,
exactly what I thought, but I couldn't
Say
think
a
of the
word.
time where she
Miss
said
Free got
that.
there.
But
Yeah,
for real
she said
though,
that
Tomaj,
actually in
I
an
would act the
interview.
same way.
Oh,
If
she
I'm
did?
that stubborn and
She-
whatnot,
in
I
a-
would ask, don't touch me. I don't like you. Don't touch me. I got this on my own.
Exactly.
I read the interview
No,
about that part,
but still.
and she said she was actually crying at the moment that they had to make that scene because she was really, really, really scared. And Jeffrey didn't really like it neither. Until he did it, he said then the hype was real, but she was literally shaking her legs, just crying, and she did, I think, but 8 or 9 takes. They had to redo it because she was crying.
Well, you know,
Zip
I have
lines
a
are
hard
fun,
time
too.
feeling bad for her when she talks to her friggin' agent at the table instead of the person who's giving her all this friggin'
Oh,
money.
you're
for
still
goddamn
upset about
cigarettes.
that?
I would
not
never
gonna
let
let
that
it
go.
go.
Got me now.
You gotta let that one go.
I mean,
Never.
I'm kind of with him on this one. I'm like, thank God Jeffrey D. Morgan's on this show because I was kind of bored with the rest of it.
I mean, I never liked her from the beginning. I don't.
Thank
I don't
God
know
it's
when they
not.
kept
It's
her
only
alive.
6 episodes.
I
It's
mean,
the opposite for me.
Her knockers
I-
are
I
nice,
get
but you know.
I like them both,
am
honestly.
really, like,
I've
Both
never been on the
knockers.
train. I like them both.
biggest Maggie hater in the world, probably me. Really, I really.
I've actually seen someone on YouTube that might actually be a bigger Maggie hater than you.
Oh, I need to talk to this person.
Yeah.
Like we need to have a Maggie off now.
I gotta
man.
remember their name, but I just remember.
We
them
not gonna
rapping
do
on
Missouri like
the
this
entire
now while I'm on
reaction.
the screen.
If you find it, send me that link, Disney.
I will.
So, whiny cry bitch made it over the zip line.
Wow.
Y'all gonna stop doing that.
Oh, my God.
Auntie Maggie be minding her business.
Leave Maggie
That's
alone.
one thing about her. She be minding her business.
That's true.
Yeah, and doing business while someone's trying to give her money and get a moment of her time.
Oh,
Goddamn con.
That's Lauren. Lauren is not Maggie. Well, she is, but y'all know what I
She's
mean.
getting herself killed by being stupid.
She's still breathing. Last I checked.
Sadly,
let's give Maggie grace, y'all. Okay.
no.
Oh,
Sure, at her funeral we'll sing Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound
really?
I
of
feel like y'all know what
Maggie
team I'm on
shutting
here.
the fuck up. Anyway,
Falling to the ground.
There goes the camera again.
you laugh too much at my jokes and that just happens, so.
Yeah.
Winterfire says they immediately thought of the pigeon lady from Home Alone 2. She'll
Oh,
see
I
the
didn't even
turtle
think
doves
of that.
live.
That's what I was thinking. Every
that's
time he called her
awesome.
the pigeon lady, I thought about that movie.
I
was
really
like,
wish I made that comparison because I would have enjoyed her even more, which would have been.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I went with the bear woman from Sweeney Todd, but that's just me. So
Yeah, Winterfire has a point. I mean, I know. Did I disappear again? No, I didn't.
No.
Okay.
Still here.
I know that some people don't like Negan in this group, which is fine. He has some qualities that
Me.
are less
I
than
like Negan.
stellar. But
I
is she going to
love-
let her pride keep her from accepting his help when she could have slipped and fell into those biters below? Come on. She's
Right.
got to
She had
save
it.
Herschel.
She said she had it, and she meant what she said, and she said
What
she
if
meant.
she didn't have it though?
What if she
Yeah, she
didn't?
was dead, but it didn't happen. That
You know what the point is? It's getting old because she already said in season 11, "I forgive you. There's gonna be days I don't like you." Blah blah blah.
Well,
blah,
no,
blah,
she
and
said
she's
she
not
couldn't
following
forgive
it.
him.
Whoa.
She didn't
She
forgive
did not forgive him.
Yeah, she
she
didn't
said she
forgive him.
can't.
Yeah.
Well, no, but she said like, "Oh, I'll tolerate you," and now again, she's not doing
No,
it
she
again.
said some days will be harder than others because and she's
every
I'm
been
day-
sorry,
having
when you're
PTSD.
dangling above a
So these are one of the harder
bunch of
Like,
biters, that
come
should
on.
make it easy.
Some
to be
days will be
nice.
hard. There has not been an easy day.
Are we
She's
really
been
going to debate
having
over the zip
PTSD
line?
about Glenn.
Bro, if
So
somebody
this
kills
is
my
not gonna
kid,
be
I'm
easy.
never being there. Like, I'm never gonna be able to stand that person. I want to
Kid.
start off
Yeah.
like kid, husband. I'm just like saying for an example. 'cause
So
I'm not
busy,
gonna
do
have a
you
husband.
do you have a husband lined up? I'm just curious.
Not as of the moment. No.
I mean,
Not me either.
That's why I kind of
same-sex
pushed away from saying that
marriage
word.
is legal, so go for it, my
You are
friend.
correct about that, man. But that's just not. No.
Ooh.
Hey, no shame here. We don't judge. But
Wow, you're offering? What's up?
well, I don't know.
Hey, love
I
can
have to try the goods before I.
Oh hell
Commit.
nah, bro. You're wild for that.
Don't come after me that way, because I will call
you're
your
wild
bluff.
for that. That's crazy.
Oh my.
Terrificon's about to be really terrific for you. Anyway.
Hey, yo.
You won't know what hit you from behind. Anyway, let's move on. So, Pigeon Lady brings them to her group, who are not thrilled, and they have some kind of weird Batman-style guns that they're using. They say Batman
I like
style
it.
because it's later on revealed that they are like grappling hooks that can rip out a chunk of you. So
Like Scorpion.
it's
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah. Get over here. Yeah, that would be.
I honestly didn't expect them to do that much damage. Like I thought it was just like a nail gun or something, and then as soon as
Yeah.
I see like
I thought a nail
a piece
gun
of his
too,
flesh
yeah.
come out, I was like,
That's
"Jeez."
that's actually what I thought first was nail guns. You know, because that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Have anyone saw Fear the Walking Dead: Dead in the Water?
Yeah,
I have.
I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, Dizzy. I thought the bald head dude was that guy, that annoying bald head guy in Dead in the Water. I
Oh,
thought
yeah?
that was him. Yeah, him.
I didn't. Nah, not for me. I've only seen it once, so I didn't really remember.
Well, yeah, there was like this annoying bald-headed rabbit like in Dead in the Water, and I thought it was him. But I'm like,
Do
please.
you
if I
have
wait to be
something
another-
against the follically challenged?
No.
Sounds like it. I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Like annoying
Governor,
bald
no.
dude. Not
No,
only
I
is
love
annoying, but
bald
it's bald.
bald-headed men. Okay, I love bald-headed men. It's just this one in this episode of Dead City. You know, he kind of remind me of that dude being annoying and just like not want to listen and stuff. I just say, just kill him.
So you
Okay,
love
that's my
bald-headed
answer.
men. Do you have something against those follically gifted? I'm just curious. No. I will
I
twist
love
your
bald-headed
words.
men.
You did that with me, and it made me uncomfortable.
Contact HR. Go ahead.
Hi, how can I help you?
I was gonna ask that. I was like, "Who is HR?"
Not me.
Just go
At
to
this
a
point,
fan
it's
expo and
Tomaj,
I'll
because
just
Tomaj is the one who sends me all the links. So I'm assuming he's HR. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get you some counseling.
Yes,
It
Tommaso
takes me
is
2 to
hot
3
though.
business years to reply, so just warning you.
Yikes.
So So they get captured by the apparently really annoying bald guy, even though
Tommaso, that's right, Tommaso.
Even though Bebe is like all hot for him.
He is hot though. I'm sorry. That's just me.
And they get thrown into a toilet.
Yeah.
So we're also checking out who is
Wait,
it,
was that
Jenny?
his name, Tommaso?
Yeah.
Oh, you know who he? I don't know if any of you. Okay, I'm not gonna get it right. I don't know if any of you watch. Oh, I don't know if any of you watch anime, but he kind of reminded me of Usopp from One Piece, who's lying about having 1,000 men on his back. Like he was saying, he's like, "Oh, I command an army of 1,000 people," and it turns out he's just full of shit. That's exactly what it reminded me of. 'Cause everyone knew damn well this man did not have 1,000.
Yeah, there was a lot of lying going on in that.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to Canada. It's like, really? What, are the biters more polite up there? I'm just curious.
They always ask before they bite you.
I'm sorry.
What's up, Bo?
I'm sorry. Hey. They gotta, yeah. So they, after the bullshit story, they got thrown in the prison. But we also get a peek at that girl, that Negan, whose name apparently is Ginny.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I guess
I saw
they can
Baby's post
reuse
about
that
that.
name because the name was used in Fear the Walking Dead.
Yep.
Not
No.
so a new series, and you can basically have new names. Though this bald-headed testosterone guy, they chose a really weird name for him. I know that's not his name, but he had a lot of it. I think he was taking supplements, but. So we see her awkwardly not fitting into the new community, which again doesn't quite make sense because Hilltop. I thought we saw Hilltop rebuilt in the finale of Walking
Sounds
Dead.
like they retconned that. Yeah.
I told y'all they were going to do that because they can't film in the two separate states. Well, they could, but it would cost way too much. It wouldn't be worth it.
Yeah.
I knew when she dropped that line that they moved, but it's the same people, same setup. That's exactly what they were going to do.
And they said she was from Oceanside too,
Oceanside, yeah.
which is probably not
Yeah.
true.
No, they just
that's
lied.
not
funny
true. That was
because
just
the lady-
a lie.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
lady
that's what I
that brought
said.
her to the room, that was actually someone from Oceanside, so she would have known them, right?
Well, considering how big the communities have gotten, I wouldn't, blame her if she didn't.
I mean, it also could have been that she was a new find by Oceanside, and then was sent over from there.
I think they
But,
just wanted her to feel
It's
comfortable.
like they don't want to tell them that she came with Negan. That's what it felt like for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That they're trying
That's
to keep
probably
it
She's
good,
been in
yeah.
the witness protection program.
Yeah.
But she's a smart kid, and eventually she apparently found a dumb guard and stole a bike and left.
I was honestly surprised to see her. I didn't expect she would get a lot of screen time, honestly.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but I don't know.
I feel like she's going to be their way out because if Croat sunk all the boats, she's going to have to find a boat to get over there. So hopefully she's smart enough to maybe hide it or conceal it or something. Or maybe just Croat's going to be distracted with everything. So she could be their way out of that place.
I'm just hoping
Well-
she's not a more like collateral. Is that the right word? Like I'm hoping she doesn't make her way into the city and then Croat ends up taking her. Like I'm hoping that's
Like
just
another
another problem that
hostage.
we'll have to deal with. Yeah.
They could to try to make the mission more personal for Negan.
And then Maggie
Yeah.
would have to go out of her way and help Negan, even though she doesn't really need to do that.
But what happened to
But Maggie's
Annie?
a good person at heart.
I know.
y'all.
I was hoping we get that answered.
Annie, are you okay? Are you
Annie,
okay?
yeah, is Annie okay?
Where's the baby? I mean, did he get a girl? Did he get a boy? Where's the baby? Where's Annie? What the hell?
Man.
Might get a next episode of 4. I mean,
I have a feeling that he killed the magistrate because he did something bad to Annie.
Yeah, I think.
God, I
But
hope not, man.
yeah, let's just hope if Ginny's her way out, if she uses a submarine, that it's well quality tested.
Oh
and-
no,
God,
man!
no, don't do it.
That's a poor taste.
I'm already going
That's
to
nasty.
Wow, I just got
I'm
that.
just,
I
I'm
just got
just
it.
saying, submarines
Caleb
need to be
agreed
properly
pay
tested.
$250,000 to get there.
You can borrow my PlayStation remote.
Make sure
Wow.
it's charged.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think
Wrong
it's
for
right.
that.
I don't know what I.
You should be happy that
I
after
didn't realize I was
111
going to start
years,
this.
the Titanic has a new exhibit.
So, yeah. So we know what happens with her. She is story B, but we also get a little flashback, which shows us that Herschel's a little artist, and
Yeah, what was his problem?
and basically becoming a terrible teen.
another kid with anger issues. Great.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wasn't having it.
So what was he actually drawing? Because I couldn't really see this.
It looked
I
like a
had to see it on my
superhero.
phone.
Yeah, it did
It
look
looked
like
like a superhero.
Yeah, it looked like a
It looked like a dude with like a cape,
Invincible.
you know?
Invincible, excuse me.
Oh, he drew his dad.
And I honestly thought it would have been really cool. If he drew Omni-Man, though, that's kind of a red flag.
Yeah.
Maybe he's
Like,
just
what's
mad at
17
Maggie
more
for
years?
taking him so far away from Judith, because he probably was like, hey, by now she's, got to be something, you know what I mean?
Have they even met on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They ate horse
They ate
together.
horse together.
Oh yeah, I remember. And
Good
and I
bonding experience.
Busy and I are just like, remember the horse. Poor goddamn horse.
The horse jerky. Yeah.
I remember.
But apparently he's been skipping his weapon drills, so that's not good.
I felt bad for Maggie when she was like, someone could come anytime and you need to be prepared. And he's like, oh, well, I'd be dead. I'm like, come
I
on.
just want to pop him in his
Come on.
mouth. It's just like, boy, it's like, oh,
He's
that's
a
like,
smart
no.
ass teenager.
Nah, yeah, I'm not
I
going to
mean,
hold it
one
against
thing
him.
I
but I'm just
gotta
like,
say-
damn.
I'm gonna hold it against him.
One silver lining
Like
in
that.
the misery that is Penny. I never had to deal with her as a teenager, so
The only time I'll end up not liking a child is if they kill off a favorite character like John or Nick. So it's like,
Hashtag
other than
Lizzie.
that, it takes a while.
or
Mhm.
cause other people to get killed, like Sam.
I mean, that was the point where, I was like, oh, so Negan's gonna have to save his ass in some sort of way, or maybe he's just gonna have to wise him up somehow, instead of being such a little snot-nosed kid.
Oh, I can't wait for that time. Oh,
That would kind of be interesting because he already has to deal with Maggie going up his ass about the whole thing, which again is justified. But at the same time, going to listening to a child
I
kind
can
of
just,
bitch at him.
see
would be
them
funny.
bonding in some sick kind of way, which is kind of
With
what
his
I'm here
Oh
for.
yeah, that would be
Oh,
funny.
you would see Tomaj shit a brick if that happened.
He'd
Let's
stop
make it
watching.
happen. Come on,
Look at him.
Come on.
was
We
Negan
will
a
not
coach?
have it.
I mean, Jeffrey D. Morgan.
Yeah, he was
ships
a gym
Maggie and
teacher.
Negan. He said that.
Nah, that can never happen. I would
Glenn
Oh, please
will be
don't.
shaking in his grave. We're not going to do that to Glenn's soul.
honestly, I don't even see there being a point where she hugs him, let alone be.
Absolutely
together.
not.
Oh, if that happened,
If they're
Tomaj
together,
gonna-
bro, I don't know.
Tomaj
That's
gonna
just
die on screen.
The show's canceled.
I
That- that-
just
that-
think
I
of
will
those two
turn
together.
that
Yeah.
shit off.
That's
defend
too
a lot
much
of my
suspension
shows, I
of
just couldn't do
disbelief
that.
if they ever get together. But
Oh no.
I remember people were saying that at the end of season 11. They're like, oh, at the end of
Oh,
season
yeah, they
11, it
wanted
looks like
those
they're
two
working
together,
up
and I
for
was
it. I'm like,
like,
God,
no,
I hope not.
No,
no,
Negan can do so much better than Maggie. No.
there's
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Jazz, high
Well,
five.
Play
With
around,
the
but
thought of it, why?
I
Nah.
mean, there's a
Negan-
difference between saying I'm not going to actively try to kill you anymore and actually hopping in the sack,
Exactly.
as my first wife proved. But anyway,
Yikes.
I'd rather watch Eugene again then. Sorry.
Right.
I love Eugene. I love Eugene. Oh,
Go.
love Eugene.
so moving on. So they're in the toilet together.
Nice.
That sounds so wrong after the conversation we just had.
I know, right?
You think it was wasn't deliberate? Anyway, they get dragged out because apparently these. Did anyone catch the name of that group that?
Whereas that came in,
Yeah, with the
Perez?
funky headbutting
Barati?
helmets,
That's
Barazi,
Barazi or something like that. Yeah.
I call him Bugaboo, so just. You
Let me be
with the
honest,
I
rat
don't
tail.
call them at
Note
all
was that
because I
knock-knock
really
joke.
don't want them to come by because I really don't like their headwear. But they invade. They chase out the guy with 1,000 soldiers at his beck and call from One Piece and his crew. And the one guy kills Pigeon Woman. I mean,
Yeah, that
we didn't have her that long, but I did feel a little bit bad. I mean, I was like, come on,
Yeah.
throw your knife through the guy's head or something. Come on. I mean, he was wearing a helmet, but do something to keep him from killing the old lady. But yeah, we barely knew her, and she's gone. And then Negan demonstrates his showmanship. How did everybody feel
That
about
part was
that?
awesome. Oh my God, that part was so good.
Yes.
I'm watching Tomaj's face.
That was my favorite part.
Tomaj don't like it. He don't like it.
Better get your own.
But you kind of gotta
That's
understand,
goddamn right.
Tomaj. Can you understand why he had to be that way though? Just
Oh,
a little bit.
I understood it. I just didn't
Okay.
care.
Oh, okay.
We all know he did have guts. Man, I had goosebumps that scene.
I love that
happy.
part so much, man.
Me
Oh.
too.
So good.
Well,
Yeah.
there they are. The guts right there. No, it was.
But did y'all see the way Maggie was looking at him after he?
Uh-huh.
She was terrified.
Me and Maggie was making the same
SP
face
right
back
there.
then.
Yep.
Well, to me,
I
she
was
didn't
like,
really
what
look
is
terrified.
going on?
No,
Yeah,
I
from
think
the
she
inside,
was
they say
like
it was the understanding.
calculating.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was calculating and being like, okay, because he already
Yeah.
said he was a monster when he needed to play the monster
Well, he
to
needed to
protect
be.
his
Yeah.
people,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what he basically did here. Was he played
Yeah.
the monster, basically out psychoed all those people so that they would not chase him.
Yep.
That's what he liked to do, though. That's who he is. I mean, he hadn't had a
Well
chance
said.
to really do that lately, but yeah, that's what he likes to
But
do.
he
Already told us
didn't
he
have
likes
a reason to do that lately, and
Yeah.
now he had to do it. Basically,
Need find a reason.
because they were all outnumbered, there was no way, that they could hold off that group of people coming after them.
But then again, it kind of gives you an understanding that I'm sorry, I gotta still say this, but the outpost incident, kind of like, or not before the outpost when his men got killed, blew up, don't know
Yep.
who did it. So you got to be that monster, and then when you find out after the outpost,
Thank
that
you.
Rick
Thank
and
you.
Alexandria, then that's when he be the out. Then that's when he being the monster. So
Yeah.
I
it's like
applaud
that
you
was for a
because
reason.
That's why I
Because
don't really
this is
hate
true.
Negan like talking about it. I mean, yeah, he killed Glenn. I hate that part, but I have no hatred.
Nah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't
That's
hate
what I've
you.
been saying for the
No love
longest time.
whatsoever.
If they didn't enter that outpost and killed that man on the road, they would have never walked into
Nah,
Negan, probably.
I don't hate Negan, but at the same time, I don't blame Maggie for hating him. You know what I'm saying?
He
Like,
only
Yeah,
took one
absolutely.
life. They took a lot. It's like
Yeah,
what
Rick
Negan
was
said to
being
Maggie.
Rick and his group was
last
being
week.
cocky.
So that's like Negan said last week to Maggie, how many men and fathers did you kill?
I like
How
that
many
a lot.
husbands?
I did
And
like
how
that
many?
a lot.
And
And
like, you know what?
Okay,
Stop thinking,
but
Maggie.
we never
Here's-
make a show out of it or anything like that. And anybody we've ever killed is
But he was
defense.
only acting so much because he had to, because he had a really, really big
No, he
community.
didn't have-
That's
he
what he
low-key-
tells himself,
low-key
though,
enjoyed that
he has
shit.
to do it. That's how he always gonna find a way to justify
I mean, Rick put up a show too,
sadistic
only he was
thinking.
crying most of the
I-
time and burned it down.
But I would love to hear why he had to take communities and put them into slavery. Why he
But
had
yeah,
to have multiple
that's the part
wives.
that I don't understand.
He's gonna justify anything because that's
Yeah.
just he's gonna
That's-
find a reason. to explain
I want to
whatever.
touch on the chat a little bit because CW Mommy says y'all hate Negan, but then you love when he gets down to
don't hate
business.
Say you hate him.
I don't hate him.
Gosh, hate
I
him.
hate
She also says
Y'all
I
know
think
Like, I lose
Maggie.
my background. Come on.
It's
I
not
don't
about the
understand.
killing. The killing, everybody kills in the show.
Yeah.
It's about everything else that he did after.
Yeah,
That's
see,
what I hate him for.
I agree with that one.
Well,
That is what I haven't let go.
TW Mommy
Yeah.
also says that she thinks Maggie understands why he killed Glenn now, but she's very conflicted because she was triggered. I mean,
Absolutely.
you
mean,
notice she's not so mad about Abraham. Poor Abraham.
Exactly.
Everyone forgets
Mhm.
Abraham.
I mean, he was the reason
Poor
for the
Abraham.
outpost. I mean, he died because that's the consequences of the outpost. Glenn is a whole different story because
That
of
was
what
Daryl's fault.
Yeah, it was Daryl and what have you. And he chose Glenn for
Oh.
no freaking reason. Like that. See, that's one I can't even get, like, understand. It's like, but anyway, Rick dropped the ball. You claim you had self-defense with the saviors coming up to Sasha, Abraham, and Daryl. Okay, they didn't know who you were. You could have been under the radar. Alexander's a type of people who don't know anything, who don't know how to fight. If you went in Hilltop, I can understand why you did what you did, but you were in Alexandria, who just like they say 1 + 1 is what? It's 3. It's like, girl, you need to be out in the streets and learn. Okay. It's like, but it does give us an understanding of why Negan being the monster. And I hate that we didn't get the backstory of the sanctuary.
Maybe we get it because that's what I'm hoping for.
It would
That's
be
what I'm
nice
hoping
to
so
know
bad.
more about how it formed and maybe, see this Croat in the early
I'm
days.
sure,
But-
as popular as Negan is, he'll get his own series at some point.
Someone sounds bitter. So Winterfire says also when Negan told that story about the Kingdom Scout, see that in it read like Negan decided to count the girl as the person they killed to begin the domination of the kingdom. That's why, they didn't go and kill anybody else. But which could be a point. And Erica says, why didn't those fools move out from under the guts that were pouring out? It's like they were just sitting there going, don't spray me with blood. It's my kink. Don't spray me with guts. Again, not judging anybody's kink, but and of course there's also concern about Negan's wives.
Of course.
I don't know. Negan is a controversial character.
Complex.
You love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
Or
He's black.
you kind of grimly respect the guy once in a while, but think he's still a bit of a show-off poser. Like, me. But anyway, yeah. So, let's move on. So he does that, and then basically a C story, I guess we would call this. We see the marshal walk blithely into a trap. Now, that trap, I mean, weren't they worried that a Bida would walk into it? That'd be kind of weird. Having to reset the thing all the time.
It seems like they kind of control the walkers. I think in the first episode, remember when that vehicle came through and they were like luring them with the sound?
Yeah.
I think they keep the herd moving. And you notice like there was like a wide shot of the city. They have all the cars moved off the main street into the side. I think they control the whole route. And I think they constantly patrol that and keep the walkers moving.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I
possible.
think anyway.
But at the same time, they can't control every random Bida. They can control the majority of them, but a random Bida could probably walk down that alley and.
I feel like if you take them though around, eventually they're all just gonna eventually merge into the horde. But
Quite
I don't know.
possible.
Maybe they store them somewhere too. I don't know because I think in the little promo thing we saw a stadium. So maybe they put them in there because we've seen that in Fear? That was in the first season. They locked off the walkers in the stadium. So it's possible to do stuff like that. We don't know yet.
Yankees Stadium, home of the Bitas. They certainly bite. Some people would say. And so, so the marshal is captured by Croat and his crew, who again have. It's useful headwear. I won't say it's not useful headwear. And Maggie comes clean to their new ally friends and says, I gotta go after that dipshit, who they call the Psycho. And
That Croat can kick high, by the way. Y'all saw that? I was like, how did he do that?
yeah.
well, he's does some yoga. Things like that.
Crazy.
So what's our verdict on this episode?
I liked it.
I liked it.
I enjoyed it. I'm just a little bitter that it was short. Like we got
It was.
Yeah.
I was like,
How long was it?
39 minutes.
Yeah.
Without the insider. With the insider it was like 43.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it did seem to go by really quickly. I don't
it was
know
a
if they're
good one,
taking
though.
it from The Last of Us and saying we're just going to make the episodes however long they need to be, as long as they're roughly around that. So.
I mean, I'll definitely say it's better than anything that we've seen from Fear in a while.
Yep.
Let the fear bashing begin.
Hey man, don't be bashing Fear. I mean, they look.
I haven't watched any of the new season yet because it's not out here. Same with
Okay,
the other
so
things.
so there is a benefit to not getting AMC Plus where you are. Okay.
If only they would allow us, because season 7 only just came out. Yeah, I heard Stephen Hawking might come back in the flashback, but it's not been confirmed, Henry, because I'm waiting for this shit. Yeah, no, he's not been announced yet, but I'm hoping. No. Yeah, I haven't seen anything of Fear. Season 7 and 8, we're still waiting for it to come out here, so.
Yeah, if it doesn't come out there for you, consider yourself lucky. It's all right.
Did that happen?
Whatever.
Bad.
Because I thought it was pretty good, actually, from what I have already seen.
Well, season 6 was really good, but season 7.
See, I say season 7A was better than season 7B. I mean, that's me. That's just me. But you can make your own opinion on that one.
The only
But-
part that I remember about season
Culture.
7 was the dude getting thrown off the building. That's the only part that really had me going crazy.
Yeah,
Other
was
than that, I don't
miserable.
remember any crazy moments.
Yeah.
The only thing I liked about A was, Rick and Michonne, King Ezekiel introduction and the kingdom stuff. And that's really about it. The rest, it was just the saviors torturing our group, and that shit just.
Wait, we were bashing Fear.
Fear.
That's what I thought. I thought maybe I
Fear.
answered the question
Oh,
right.
I thought we were talking about the main show, y'all. My fault.
Nah.
But hey, I agree. I agree, Tomaj.
Fear. 7A. Yeah, I like 7A too. It was 7B that was like all the Alicia shit. And
Yeah.
like, I like her stuff, but it was like.
And how many times are you going to have people like hallucinate? I mean, how many guest stars are in the show but not really in the show? You know what I mean?
And I love Alicia, but I was like,
I don't know. I found 7A to be way too orange. Just the whole atmosphere was kind of just depressing
it
and
was the
bland.
horses for me, the immune horses. They weren't affected by radiation. I was like, okay.
Yeah,
Why not?
they're from Krypton, so
Yeah.
Kryptonian horses. They actually enjoy the radiation. Makes them feel at home. All right, so I would definitely say Dead City has been more interesting than Fear, but
Not hard
I
to,
get-
but yeah.
I give you that. Yeah.
and yeah, I did kind of like seeing Negan back to his old ways, which
Yeah.
they kind of said that he was gonna. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a show. He turned around, he saw Maggie, and he was like, "Oh fuck, I didn't want her to see that."
He never left, y'all. He was always there. I'm glad
When
y'all.
he-
Yeah,
now
yeah.
when he
The
wants to
the
be,
Negan
though.
who ran out into the fucking snow to save Judith. Yeah.
Woo! He's a hero.
Yes, he is.
Well, you can clap for that. So,
Everybody
okay, I give him that.
is
You still
villain
don't
and
have to
hero
like him, though.
at different times.
I mean, without him, Alpha would still be around.
They
Yep.
still had Beta in the Horde, though. That was worse. And they still destroyed Alexandria and Oceanside, so it didn't really do much.
Well,
Well, they
I'm
had their
sorry,
lives.
but if Alexandra would have thought, then Negan wouldn't be there in the first place.
Hey,
It's
Rick
because of
has
Alexander
done
they
some
put themselves
questionable
out.
things and some
Oh,
crazy
Rick
ass
is a
things,
fan.
and had phone calls with dead people. Come on,
Exactly.
you know,
Chasing
so,
walkers and dresses.
yeah.
Lori.
Yep.
And then there's Lori and her driving. I mean, there's nothing there, and she just fucking flips the car. How do you do that? Did she actually have a license? Come on.
Yeah, that was bad.
I could see her going for a license in parallel parking, and as she's backing in, suddenly the car just fucking flips. Yeah, I would not give that woman a license. But,
That takes some talent. Hmm.
yeah. Takes
Well,
talent.
Carl crashed too, so maybe that they side of the family just can't drive.
I'm curious to see Judith's driving skills, because she's got the Shane... the Shane
Wow.
DNA.
Okay, so that's where it breaks. Is it the Rick side or is it the Shane side that can drive or not?
Oh,
I don't know. But we all know that Judith is a great fighter, and Rick couldn't fight for shit.
Damn.
I mean, look, he got, I beat him up. Negan beat him up. Pretty much everybody beat him up. at some point or another.
Yeah, the
And-
only way he beat Negan was by doing a cheap shot, if I'm being honest.
Right, and the only way I got beat was because Michonne is a fucking backstabber. Come on. So,
Rick, well, look, let's not do
no,
Rick
man.
Grimes like that. Rick had a few good solo fights. They weren't against main players, but like he killed Gracie's dad.
So you're
He
saying
killed
that
Tyrese.
he's only good against extras?
yeah.
Good against
Well,
the
Tyrese wasn't an extra. He beat Tyrese to the ground.
That was cool.
I mean, Rick was always crying, and
that's fair.
how many times did we see Judith cry? Even when she got shot, she didn't cry.
We've seen her cry. Then again, she's a child, so it's fair.
I mean, technically took out.
Why you
Shane,
keep
right?
coming at Rick's neck for crying? I don't get that.
Because it was annoying as hell.
Raina
That's
is
like
a
that.
Look at her
favorite
snippet,
woman.
though.
Grimes
Everybody's
only-
hating on
Rick
somebody.
only wins for
Robert
being
Xavier.
sneaky. Winterfire said it. Anyway, we are getting off the subject, so I think we can wrap this up. It was Dead City so far is holding our attention. We're
Thank you,
learning
Jeff
more, but
Morgan.
again, I would like to fucking know what happened to Annie. Annie, are you okay?
do.
Are you
Annie,
okay,
okay.
Annie? And the child, you know, whatever
Yeah.
the fate of
I
that
feel like
child
they should have
was.
been on the show. I actually liked Annie. She was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have minded if they had added her in. Even if it was just like in a small role, you know.
Even
don't
if
know.
she was the one to take this other child that he found, you know, back to whatever community, you know, so she'd have two kids. You
Yeah,
know,
that
she
would have
could be
made
mom.
sense.
But,
Yeah, I
And they
mean,
could even
see-
had like a scene where they had Annie. Maybe Negan wasn't on board with helping Maggie or whatever, and maybe they had a scene with like Annie convincing Negan to do the right thing and help her out.
Maybe we will still
And then-
see her. We still have 4 episodes to go.
I hope we do. I do like her.
I hope a Savior's background, because I would really, really like that.
and maybe they'll do a flashback and have your guy Simon in it. You know, you never. know.
I would be so happy. I will literally cry. Trust me. Only just keep out that kill scene. Don't do a Glenn on me with Simon, please.
All right, so again, Winterfire, congratulations. I gave you the instructions for emailing, and Bebe, say goodbye. You didn't get to introduce yourself, so you get to be the first one to tell them where to find you and say goodbye.
Okay, y'all can find me on Twitter and Instagram at DYM_mayhem. Twitter, I do live tweets of the Dead City, and on Instagram, I just post my past reaction that I done 5 years ago.
Of Dead City? That's amazing. Are you psychic? Do you see the future? That's incredible. I mean, do you have any lotto numbers for me? God damn it. Busy.
Hello. I just uploaded the Dead City 1x2 reaction while we were doing this, so there's that.
You were
And yeah,
quiet.
so I'm excited to. No, I just I
Go
got that.
stream
But still, I'm looking forward to posting more, of course.
and watch Busy's ads. He need to get a check too.
Yeah, I need my check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get my.
Do not skip them ads, y'all.
Sure.
Exactly.
And,
Busy got me watching The Idol now.
Nah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I mean, we're posting a whole bunch of crap. The Witcher, I gotta start that because that comes out on Thursday. So we're gonna start watching watching him tomorrow, and then the reactions will be here Thursday. And yeah, so there's that.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. Ms. Kayla.
All right, y'all can find me on Twitch at Miss Kayla Gaming and on YouTube at Miss Kayla. And I'm excited because speaking of get over here, I am going to pre-order Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know when, but
Ooh.
I'll order it before it comes out, and I will stream that, of course. I'm so excited for that. And then I have a game that I said I wasn't going to play, but I'm going to play it during the daytime because it's scary as hell. I'm going to just tell y'all what it is because I didn't tell my Twitch people. I got the Five Nights at Freddy's game, the
Ooh.
simulator, the simulator game. I got that game, so I'm gonna play that. So I'm excited for that because I'm excited for the movie actually. So we're gonna.
I am.
So I'm excited.
Very nice. Yeah, Daniel Placina, who is was the original body model for Johnny Cage and Scorpion. He's a friend of mine. He's a cool dude. And I would not fight him. He would kick my fucking ass.
I love Mortal Kombat. I love it.
And Rick would not stand a chance. Ryder.
You can find me out on Twitch at WerewolfNL0. Currently streaming Diablo 4. Totally hyped because I've been playing this game like all my life. Played all the Diablos with my dad, so I love it. And find me on TikTok at Sophia's Hellhound, where currently I'm posting a lot of concert content about ghosts.
Very cool. Jazz.
Yeah, you can find me over at Rose City Widow on Instagram and here at Fandom Spotlight doing social media stuff.
Coolness. Tomaj. Games Master.
It's me, Maggie's defense attorney, y'all, representing this ring and team family. Because it's Team Maggie all the way, y'all. Y'all can check my reactions out on my channel, Big Bro Little Sis Reacts. We're under that name under TikTok, Patreon, Instagram, Twitter, all that. So if you're looking for my stuff, check it out there.
All right, and this is Sky. Sky can be found in my house. She is very cute, and she knows it. And, yeah, and of course, I am the governor. You can find me here on Fandom Spotlight. Now, you may have noticed that I have not put out reactions for episode 1 or 2 of Dead City. I'm actually kind of rather busy with a bunch of other stuff right now, and to be honest, I'm not feeling like doing the reactions, so I'm probably not going to do reactions for a while. I may do it for the Rick and Michonne, disaster show. We'll see. But I'm taking a break from doing reactions. I'm still doing, obviously, the live streams, and we got plenty of stuff from AwesomeCon. Fan Expo sucks, by the way. If you should not go to Fan Expos if you have any other choice. I mean, I can't say don't go if your favorite star's there, but if you have an alternative way to meet them, any other con than Fan Expo, please go to them instead, because they screwed me over.
That bad, wow.
I had 5 panels that I had recorded at Fan Expo Philly with permission, and they gave me takedown notices on them. So it's like,
what? That's lame.
And it's like, oh no, it was a miscommunication, blah, 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 blah. It's like, so they wasted my entire weekend. I got no interviews, no panels, and they even gave me a copyright strike on TikTok. So, Fan Expo, if you're watching, there you go.
This is his supervillain origin story.
But, I mean, there's some great people that I know who work with Fan Expo and work for Fan Expo, and those people know who they are, and they're great people, but the management team and the person who basically, copyright claimed all my shit, fuck you. But we have a bunch of stuff coming from AwesomeCon. We already had put out Christopher Eccleston, Karen Gillan, Billy Piper, Jodie Whittaker, Mandip Gill, Amy Jo Johnson, and Phil Lamar, and we got more coming, so they are a much better con. Ms. K looks like a blur. There you are, you're back.
There.
And, we'll see everyone next week, so, so Governor and this amazing crew with DJ Tomaj over there.
Remember Glenn. Y'all know me.
Yes, remember.
Never forget.
Remember Glenn. Remember what they took from us.
Oh,
Never forget.
Yeah.
Remember
Who was that again?
I agree. Glenn. Just with Glenn. Yeah.
what they took from us.
Yeah.
Next you're going to say, remember that they took Herschel from us. Oh, wait, that was me. All right. Governor and this amazing crew. Before I choke. Or get stabbed by Michonne again.
Lawsuit.
Governor and this amazing crew. We are out, so everyone look very awkward while I end our portion of the stream. Come on, more awkward. You can do it.
Highly sedated, intoxicated, we're automated and overpopulated. swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. Fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated.